Hello, my Stampin' friends. Well, normally I unbox this with you and unwrap it and it's still sealed in its little box, but unfortunately I had a neighbor lawn mowing at the time I videoed and I thought it would be okay, but it wasn't. When I did that, when I went to upload it to my computer, the lawnmower was way too loud. So this is already open, so I already know what it looks like. So that's not going to be a surprise for me, but it might be a surprise for you. Okay, this is the September 2025 Fall for Toile. Fall for Toile. Is it pronounced Toile? I thought it was pronounced Toile, but maybe I'm pronouncing it wrong. I believe it's Toile. If you know differently, please let me know. Fall for Toile. And Toile is kind of like a pattern that's a scene, and it's always usually like a one color with white or one color with like an ivory, sometimes black and ivory or blue and white. Very pretty, and well, you'll see it in a second. So this is my already opened box. Oh. Okay. So this is the Fall for Toile, and this is the stamp set. This is a little images, so you can, if you get this and you don't know why they make it like this, it's so that you can put a strip of adhesive here and here and make a little pouch. And then you can store these in like a bin and flip through them and know where all your sentiments are. Or you can put it in a case if you want to. I don't, I put them in a little bin. But this is a nice one because you've got thinking of you, wishing you the happiest of days, thankful and warm wishes. And I love acorns, so I like that. And pumpkins, of course, and leaves. You can never have too many leaves. I love leaves and I love fall, so this is a great kit for me. And it's my colors. Well, I love my favorite color is Pretty Peacock, but Cajun Craze, all the warms. I'm in the Regals family. The Regals family is my color family. Okay, so here is our kit. It comes with all the adhesive you need. You've got your Cajun Craze ink spot, some ribbon in pecan pie, I believe, and we've got some die cuts. I put these on top because I really like them, so now they're still on top, but I love this little fox. Isn't he pretty? And you've got some pumpkins, some leaves, and the word thankful, and you get 3 each of those. And let me show you the cards. I think there's some more die cuts coming. Yep, here we go. Here are for our sentiments. So you're going to put your sentiment. Well, this is for the acorns, which is really cool. And the sentiment for that one is already printed out. But then you've got these that are going to be for the wishing you the happiest of days, and then some banners for thinking of you. So that, and we've got, look at these, are kind of pewter foil. So you can kind of, I don't know if you can catch that on the video, but these are metallic, kind of a pewter color. And then our card bases, I think there's some more die cuts too, actually. There are 2 more die cuts coming up, though my favorite one's coming up. I put it in to make it safe because it's a little bit delicate. So our card bases kind of have a linen look to them. Take a look at this one's kind of a crumb cake linen. Then we've got this one that has a pattern, but it also looks like it's been printed on some fabric. And then we've got a pecan pie toile scene with the trees and the deer. So nice. Okay, here is some more of our die cuts. So we've got this really cute row of corn, and I like the way this looks because it looks like something that I could have sketched and just kind of used a brush pen and added some detail with some crushed curry or something, and it's really a nice little background there. Hand done looks. I love the look of this. Totally up my alley. Okay, now this die is so delicate, but look how fun. It's a frame, and it's going to go on top of that toile background. And you're going to put, they gave us mini dimensionals this time. I'm not sure if you noticed because they're in here, and we've got some glue dots too, but these are smaller than usual, and that's because you're going to want to put a couple more, like 1, 2, 3, and in your, maybe down the side. And then that way these kind of stand up away from the card base and give a nice little shadow. I love the look of that, and this is such a cute frame. That is super cute. And these envelopes are lovely because look, they have kind of like that toile also pattern in, looks like pumpkin pie, maybe timid tiger, not sure, Cajun Craze, and pecan pie. And I bet that's timid tiger now that I say it out loud. It'll tell me, let's see, timid tiger. So you've got a really beautiful little kit here for fall. So if you want this kit, I always buy extra and I bring them to my events and people can buy them. if you don't live by me, you can ask me if I still have one after my event. My event's not for another week or so, so you can see if I still have one, and I will set one aside for you, and you can buy it from me. If you check out my blog, bethspapercuts.com, you can see a list of other paper pumpkins and other things in general that I have that are older, that are at good prices. So maybe you can find an older paper pumpkin kit that you saw someone post something online and you're like, oh man, that's a year old, I might not have it. I might. I don't have that many, but I have a few older ones, and I priced them at good prices, so you can take a look at that. Or even last month's Farmhouse Floral. I think I still have one left of that one. Oh, and there's one from last autumn that I put aside for myself and then completely forgot about. And as I was reorganizing, I found two of last September's kits called Autumn Abundance. I cannot believe I did that. So I put that aside. I'm going to bring it to my next event, but if you want it, email me and you can get it, and I will give you that one. So just, there's different prices. Check out bestpapercuts.com and click on the garage sale tab, and you'll see all my retired stamps or older paper pumpkins. Maybe there's one you want. But if you never want to miss a paper pumpkin, and why would you? They're so awesome. You can subscribe and you'll get one sent to your door every month, and you don't have to scramble and look to see if anybody has an extra one. Every time I feel like they just get better and better every year, and especially the fall ones. I love the fall and the winter holiday pumpkin kits, just because they feel like they are so perfect this time of year to give. We send more cards this time of year than we do other times of year, and so a paper pumpkin kit for the next few months is really great. So take a look at that. Oh, I wanted to show you. There is an add-on if you wanted to get it. It's not necessary. Let me see. Here it is. It's not necessary to make the cards. There's a new add-on for the winter months too. This one says hello, and the one for the winter months I think says joy. And there's always like a sentiment or a tag type piece with each of these add-on dies, and then usually a word, and then some images. And I liked this one because if you see, this one has the acorn, which matches the acorn stamps. But this acorn, if you notice, this piece here and these little dots can be added instead of the acorn top, and it turns it into a strawberry, which matched the one from 2 months ago. So really cute options with the add-ons. They're not necessary to make the kit. It's just if you like more stuff, more add-on things. So that's just another option. And if you're a subscriber, you can go to the Stampin' Up online store and buy past kits if they have them, and some of those die add-ons. There's a few of them on there. So if you're a subscriber, you get this delivered to your mailbox every single month, but you also have the perk of being able to look through the past kits, and sometimes they discount them, and those little extra add-on dies are only available to Paper Pumpkin subscribers. Anyway, that's if you want to subscribe. But if you don't want to subscribe just yet and you just want onesie twosies, always check my blog. I will put what I have on there under that garage sale tab. So if you missed one, because it's too late to get this one now, because the ending cutoff is the 10th of every month. So right now we're past the 10th. So you're going to be, if you subscribe today, you don't get this kit. You get the October kit, which is not fall themed, because they're usually like a month. So this one's fall. The next one, I believe, is more of a winter theme. Not necessarily Christmas, but winter looking. Blues and maybe greens. I'm not sure. I'll have to look. I'm going to see if I can find a flyer and put that on my blog as well. So check out my blog, bestpapercuts.com. Check out my list of paper pumpkin kits. If you want this one or any of the other ones, just send me an email and I will get it to you. Thanks for watching. Bye. Oh, there'll be a link to how to subscribe in the video description.